Hey everyone, welcome back to Peglin. Apologies, it's been a while. As I mentioned on the channel, if you didn't see it, I got COVID, which was really bad. I was vaccinated for it, so I'm glad I'm thankful for that, because if I'd got it worse, honestly, I might have died. My lungs basically stopped working. I've been coughing up gunk all day today as well. As I'm definitely coming through the tail end of it. I mentioned in the Leaner of the Arena episode that didn't exactly go great for me, but, you know, that's by the by now. That I'm no longer on, like, death's door. I was sort of like at death's front gate. Now I'm sort of down the road from death, instead. Not perfect, but not absolutely atrocious anymore. Still really fatigued. Still, you might be able to hear it a bit croaky, a bit crackly, but I can live with it for now. So I guess I'll just do a little small update as we start this video. I'll hopefully go back to a normal channel schedule, and by that I mean I'm going to try and upload my normal video content, probably starting from tomorrow. Like, I plan to put this up today as I record it, i.e. on the Sunday, and I'll put it up within like an Isaac. I probably won't do a third video. I'll give myself a little bit more, you know, rest room, because I've literally been in bed basically for a week now. And then hopefully tomorrow, if I keep getting this continual progress of healing, that I should be able to do 2 videos on Monday. Anyway, let's actually get to the video. I do like the basic blade. It kind of just does what it says on the tin. Sure, give it me. +1 +0. I can respect that. Makes my Dagorbs much better. I say much better. It makes them better if I can't get a crit off on them. Speaking of which, hello Dagorb. Okay, I'm still gonna go for the crit here. Alright, see you later. I was slightly worried that might happen, but... well, I guess the answer should have been I should have done it, but... I didn't think it'd be so spectacularly bad, I guess is what I was gonna say. I thought it would maybe do 20 damage or something, but nope. It fell apart immediately. Would love this crit. Yeah. Kind of awkward to get it. This map is, or at least I find it incredibly hard. I think I should just open up the bombs, honestly, and then just go for it. I just set off all the bombs. I think that's where I'm going wrong, because every time you hit the refresh, I can't access them again now. So you know what? Let's open this bomb up. I hate you. I love you. Thank you. Yeah, we can work with this. Ooh, the bat. I think he has a little different animation. He doesn't just, you know, move forwards and backwards. He now does a little swooping maneuver. Kind of want to deal with the bat. Bit like Bane, I guess. Alright. It's going wrong already. I should have just continued with the strategy of opening up all the bombs. Okay, we have it. There we go. 9 damage at this stage of the game, I lose no sleep over. We can recover from this. Morbid Orb. Activates pegs that have been activated as it passes through them. Honestly, give me a Bold Orb. A good old-fashioned Bold Orb. I like piercing. And then I want to go to the right. Yeah, I want to go to the right. Why fight an elite when I can just get a free chest? Is this going to slide through? Yeah, perfect. Okay. Sure. By the way, you might have been asking what I've been doing whilst I've had COVID. And basically, just sleeping has been what I've been doing. Sleeping, resting, just being in bed the entire time. It's been such a rough experience. As I said, I was very thankful that I had been vaccinated because I think it probably would have just ended my life. I had it very bad, like in my chest, very bad fatigue. If you've not had it, the best way I could describe it is like having like awful flu. And as I said, I've had a vaccine for this, so God knows what would have happened if I hadn't. But other than that, I've been playing some Pokemon Fire Red on a definitely totally legitimate copy of my Game Boy Advance. And honestly, I decided to do a little, a little run through the Kanto region with Pokemon I wouldn't normally pick up, because I'd say when I was a kid and I was playing, I guess not Fire Red, I was playing just Red at the time. I started with the starter. What starter would I start with? Either Charmander or Bulbasaur. I think it was normally Bulbasaur when I was a kid. And as, I aged, I sort of went towards the Charmander and appreciated that how hard it is to get a fire type in that goddamn game. Especially a fire type that is, semi-decent. If you pick Squirtle, I think you might be a sociopath. But yeah. So I was going to pick stuff I didn't pick. I still picked Charmander. I didn't pick Squirtle. I hadn't quite, gone to that levels of delirium yet from COVID. But after that, I would normally, I'd pick up like a Pidgeotto. That's my flying type. Like, you're in the bag. Then I'd often run, a Butterfree. Bit of status effects, Really, I hit one peg there. A few status effects. Some psychic maneuvers, pretty nice. Bit susceptible to, to a bit of, rock beating, but hey ho. Hello. You know what? All up nothing. Welcome to the board. But yeah, I would normally grab like those three for starters. Then, who would I probably be looking at? I guess, depending on what starter I'd taken, if I hadn't taken Bulbasaur, I'd probably pick up like a Bellsprout type thing or an Oddish. Normally a Bellsprout, take it to a Victreebel. That'd probably be my fourth slot. Then I'd normally have a Kadabra because I had no friends, so I couldn't trade it up to an Alakazam. And then it'd be like my HM Slave, the sixth one. And I'd eventually replace them out. I'd probably run like a Raichu or something. That was one of my favourites. So I'd have like a Raichu and maybe, I don't know, the Snorlax and just have HMs on it. But I was like, you know what? We're not going to pick up the Pikachu Raichu type thing. I'm not going to pick up a Pidgey. I'm not going to pick up a Butterfree. I started it with picking up the Mankey. No. Oh, I hate this map. I picked up a Mankey. God damn it. And I used him for a pretty long time. By the way, I've still not finished this playthrough I'm doing of it. I'm in Saffron City, so I can only do up to the 5th gym at the moment. But I've had Mankey even Mankey to prime him now up until Celadon. And you know what? You did a service for me. Not thrilled by your contribution, but not completely upset by it either. I didn't pick up a Pidgey. I picked up a Spearow, not gonna lie. Traded you away immediately. I think the Spearow can be traded for a Farfetch'd in like Vermilion? I traded that bad boy up, and you know what? Fire Red, the Farfetch'd, kind of cracked, honestly. I've been super impressed with it. Starting off with, Farfetch'd Stick, which gives you more, crit hit chances. And that game is not lying. You crit all the goddamn time. I thought my game might be, a little bit bugged or something. But no. He just crits like a champ. Ooh, nice shot there. Then, who else was I running? I picked up an Abra, but I didn't ever use it. I traded an Abra for Mr. Mime, so I'm running Mr. Diddle Hands. What's happened to my orb, by the way? Why is the picture so scuffed? You know what? Just send it. Maybe it gets a picture when, I hit a crit. It's nothing right now. If I hit the yellow, it's going to become an orb again. Alright, see you later. But I would say the biggest surprise for like unusual things. I ran a Beetle as well for a while, but the Beetle has dropped out now. I think I did replace it with the Mr. Mime eventually when I got it. My biggest surprise though, I picked up a Paris in Mount Moon, and I'm not gonna lie, the Paris is kind of pogged. It's Poggus, not Paris anymore. I hate what I've said there, but you know, we'll deal with it. It's Poggus. In Fire Red, like, the TM for Bullet Seed is so early that I thought it Bullet Seed, and you know what? It's kind of popped. It got me through Misty, which was honestly a harder boss fight than I remember. Mainly because I was like severely underleveled, but you know, that's by the by. But yeah, with the status effects, the ability, you know, this, what is it? It's called it's not contact point on Paris. What is it called? Like effect spore, I think it is. It's pretty nice, honestly. He's done a great service. Now, I am hitting, you know, the point in the game where I'm feeling the pinch of it still only having Bullet Seed as its grass type move. Definitely would like to put a Giga Drain on that bad boy, but still, has been a very good servant. I mean, he's one of my higher level mons right now. The final one I say is that I've been surprised by, and I wasn't completely surprised by this. I don't think I've never ran this before, but never as aggressively as I have done. I say aggressively, it's actually the complete opposite, defensively, I suppose. Is I picked up a Jigglypuff, and I've evolved this bad boy into Wigglytuff. I have a planned moveset for this guy, and it's Toxic. And that should honestly be the key here, because, you know, I plan to teach it Toxic. I haven't got Toxic yet, but I have all the recipe for it. So my plan is to pick up Toxic, not got there yet. I've got Dig on it. So if I can put Toxic on, I can Dig and, you know, just hide away for a little bit. Keep those stats, you know, ticking over. I've also picked up, what was it called? What the fuck's the move called? My mind is melting right now. At rest. So it puts me to sleep. I can clear status effects off myself. And he has a pretty chunky HP pool, honestly, this little, you know, rabbit boy. And he's doing some great service for me. Was this all the moves? So eventually I plan to have Toxic. I haven't got that yet. So it's going to be Rest, Toxic, Dig. I've got Dig on him. I can't remember what the other one is. I think I've got Brick Break on him right now, but I plan to get rid of Brick Break for, you know, just some other stalling potential, like maybe Protect or something, and just be a full-on Giga Nerd with it. And he's been leading the line for me, and honestly, he's led it like a champ. Oh, and also, the other really troll thing about it is that he's got, or she, I think, actually, has got the ability that she has the attract thing, so if something of the opposing sex attacks it, it has got the chance to get attracted. So I've had situations where, you know, I had been running Sing, but I've removed Sing very recently. I like put them to sleep. Oh, it's not Brick Break anymore. I've got Rollout, sorry. That was the one, Rollout. I did have Brick Break, but I removed it for possibly Rest. I don't remember now. But yeah, I was like singing on people. I was making them attracted to me. I would like rest up to remove all like the status effects, and then I was like rolling out over people. It was so fucking entertaining. Slow, but entertaining. And that's kind of been my squad at the moment. But I'm looking for a 6. So as I said, the Primate is not doing it for me anymore. And I really suffer at the moment that I can't really, you know... Well, I want a Water type is where I'm having my issues right now. So to that goal, I've been trying to pick up something I wouldn't normally pick up for a Water. Because I'd say for Water... The vast majority of the time, sorry, I've picked up stuff like, occasionally I've run like Cloister and stuff. Normally I would do a Gyarados. I have to be completely honest with you. I think it's like a bit of a, not a scrub strat because it's fucking insane Gyarados. But it's just, it's a little bit boring, I guess is what I'd say. Gyarados, very cool, like the design. Nothing against that. But you know, you buy the Magikarp, you put it in your party, give it all the rare candies, put it at the front as you go through Mount Moon. You get into Cerulean City, you have a Gyarados, you stomp the game. I just wanted, you know, something for a different change of pace. So as I said, other than that, I've ran Cloister in the past before to give me some ice typing as well. I've got a Shelder in my party right now. Not entirely impressed by it. It's really not doing the business for me. Come on, Splat Up. Actually, heal me. But yeah, it hasn't done the business, so I was thinking of trying to put a Tentacool or slash Tentacruel in my party, and I just can't catch one, and I don't know what's going on right now, so this 6th slot is up in the air, but my team at the moment, I think Wigglytuff. I'm about to get a Charizard. I'm literally 1 level off the Charizard. I have Mr. Diddlehands. We have a Farfetch'd. We have a Parasect, or Pogasect. And then it's the 6th one. And I think, at the moment, as I said, I'm running Shelder with the view to go to Cloyster. Other problem with Shelder is because of the stupid way that, you know, the moves work in that game. I want to get to level 50 with the Shelder to give me Ice Beam, so that I have, you know, some really good ice coverage. But that means I have to have a Shelder to level 50, and do I want a Shelder to 50? Not really. It's kind of obnoxious. So again, I think I'll try and get a Tentacruel at some point today, probably. Or I might try and live until Cinnabar and pick up an Omanyte, because I've never used an Omanyte in a playthrough before either. Anyway, that's mainly what I've been doing while I've been ill. I've been watching some VODs of some other things, but a lot of things I don't actually remember early on because I was just like delirious, I suppose. But it's been nice to have a little bit of a break, so to speak, from recording. I was feeling a little bit worn down, I suppose. I do have some plans, I guess, for the future now to give the channel maybe a little bit of, you know, a bit more polish, so to speak. There are certain things I would like to do, a little bit more interactive things, maybe, even. And possibly stuff, like, I think I want a bit of a channel freshen. There's been some games on there that has been on for a while now. I include Elden Ring in this. Admittedly, the Elden Ring thing is my fault. Oh, it does change colour, okay. That's cool. Yeah, Elden Ring's my fault. I've been trying to, like, 100% it almost, but not, you know, not officially 100%ing it. It's just, I've been meticulous, I suppose is the word for it. And I've been enjoying that game, but at some point I need to just sit down and finish it. And that is my intention. So, I forgot. In my head, I was like, okay, I want to finish this. Isaac was another thing I was going to finish. Spoiler alert, Isaac is going to be finished this week. So this is why Elden Ring wasn't on the channel before I had COVID, and it was because I recorded a big batch of Isaac, which actually ended up being very fortunate considering, you know, what happened to me afterwards. Can I get this bomb? No. But yeah, it ended up being fortunate considering what happened, but I recorded a bunch of Isaac because I just wanted it to be done for now. And it's not like it will go off the channel permanently forever. My intention will be to, you know, maybe in the variety slot just do the odd run here and there. Just, you know, to keep my skills going a little bit. We might check out a few mods as well. But I've had it on the channel basically since its inception. It's not quite true, I didn't have it at the very, very beginning, but fairly soon afterwards. And I love that game. I've really enjoyed it. But I think it's time to, you know, put a bit of variety in it. So I think, and I've not fully put this in, so again, just spoiler warnings. I say spoiler warnings. Just a warning, things might slightly change a little bit from what I'm about to say right now. I think my intention, ooh, hello. My intention right now is to shift Alina over into the Isaac slot so that I'll have 4 Alinas per week, because honestly the views on the Alinas have been doing really well recently, and the support on the channel for Alina has been fantastic, and I really enjoy the game, so I'm happy supporting the game while people are happy supporting me playing the game. And there's definitely other things I want to do in that. There's some little, like, internal challenges I want to do with that game as well, which will be pretty fun, but we're going to try and dive as that into Hellwalker right now. Oh, I have to give you something here. Give it the all or nothing. Not thrilled by that choice. But yeah, I think Alina will shift into that slot. Then it'll be what goes into the Isaac slot that's interesting. There's a few games that are coming out soon that I might check out. There's a possibility that for a week, if I can do it and I have the time and I have, you know, the energy, I might try and finish Elden Ring, which is not something I would love to do in that slot. Normally I want this, you know, the alternating 5 PM slot where I typically just play 2 games in it. I like it to be something that I can do in an hour. Elden Ring, typically they've, you know, gone beyond an hour. Honestly, give me this. Yeah, they've typically gone beyond an hour. But just to finish it off for, as I said, when other games come out that I want to play, I think it might be just, you know, time to buckle up and just do it. I'm still going to keep the same plan. I'm not just going to run to the end as I had considered, and I think I am very close to the end. But I just need to put in the hours now to do it. So it is my goal to finish that. Then, obviously, we still have Corpse Factory on the agenda. Corpse Factory will come back again when, you know, I'm feeling a bit better with talking, I suppose. Because as I said, it's taking a lot out of me right now to still talk. You might be able to hear it again. I'm a bit strained right now. But yeah, sorry, Corpse Factory will come back. That's probably going to be on the agenda for a little bit longer. And then I feel like I'm fairly open. Peglin, I guess, is the other one I should answer about. Peglin probably won't stay on the channel for super long. I did consider putting it into the Alina slot, but I think I'm going to reserve that for something else. As I said, there are a few games. In fact, let me alt-tab for a second. Let me have a look. I don't normally spoil things that I'm planning to put onto the channel, but let me have a just quick look at things. So one of the things I'm looking at is there's a game called Stray coming out. I might check that out on the 19th of July. Cult of the Lamb, I've seen, roguelike dungeon crawler. I kind of want to save the slot for that, because that looks like a really fun game to play as well. Circadian Dice, tomorrow, gets a Steam release, and I wanted to run this at the time, and I didn't have a chance to, so I would not be surprised to see Circadian Dice on the channel. And then I've got a few other things I've got noted on my wish list, but expect to see those types of things. I've also got Words Can Kill as well to check out. I know some of these things have got demos, but I wanted to, you know, I wanted to wait a little bit and just see what they look like in their more complete form. In floating, you know, exclamation marks, so I think they're all early access, except maybe Circadian Dice. But yeah, that's just a general channel update. As I said, there's then some stuff I would like to try and do a bit more interactive. I'm still considering how I want to do potentially maybe a stream of something, maybe stream on YouTube. Like, it'd be really fun to, you know, put out the feelers to say, I want to do an Alina the Arena run, stream it on, I don't know, YouTube or Twitch. I'll pick one. I have an account, obviously, for YouTube. I do have one for Twitch as well, but I have nothing on it at the moment. And then just, like, go through it together, maybe. Just do, like, a little simple run, get a bit of feedback in real time. I think that could be really cool. And have this mixture, because as I said, YouTube definitely suits me better. Like, it suits my schedule better. Ooh. So problem with the Overhammer right now, sorry, I'll get back to this in a second. Actually, there's not a huge problem with the Overhammer. Yeah, sure, give it me. But yeah, YouTube fits my schedule better. I can just record stuff, throw it up there, and if a day, you know, comes by and I don't feel like doing something, I'm just too tired, I can, you know, just have a rest. But equally, I do appreciate why people like streams and they like the interactions, and I see why that's really cool, you know, being able to interact with someone that you're playing games with, and having this little dynamic, this back and forwards. But as I said, it's just not been something I can... what's the word I want to look for? It's not something I can... Why am I guess, just blame COVID. It's not something I can say that I'm going to do when I'm not sure I can do it. That's the word I'm trying to think of at the moment. You'll have it by now in the chat. But what I would say is another thing to look forward to, and this might actually just go straight onto the channel, but I'm hesitant to add something else to the channel until I start finishing others. I kind of want to clear those things up first. But playing Pokemon Fire Red has got me in the urge to play a Pokemon game again, so I might play some sort of Pokemon game on the channel with a bit of maybe like subscriber interaction type things. You know, name the Pokemon after subs and stuff. That could be really fun. So don't be surprised to see that coming up. Also, I could potentially record that from bed, which might be good for my current situation. But we'll see about that. As I said, I've got so much on the channel already that I kind of finding it hard to justify to add something else onto the channel without finishing something else. But as I said, Isaac will finish soon, so I will have a little bit more space on the channel. And by finish, I just mean, you know, as I said before, if you've somehow just turned on the video now and you're having a little, you know, panic attack, Isaac isn't gone indefinitely. We'll come back onto the channel again. It will be in the variety slots. It's just that, god damn it, it's just that it will no longer have its 5 PM slot anymore. It'll be just something I play on a whim, unless, like, you know, some obviously like additional DLC comes out, in which case we'll be playing that bad boy again. But I think it's basically done now. I think Ed said, like, there's no more DLCs in the hopper. Afterbirth Plus was meant to be the end, and after Anti-Birth and, like, you know, the popularity of that mod, they're like, okay, we'll have one last hurrah. And this was the one last hurrah. So I think that might be done now. So I think we're really just waiting for an additional really good mod to come out. There are some, like, modded characters I've seen that I kind of want to check out, so maybe we'll see some modded characters in Isaac coming forwards. But that's kind of it at the moment. I guess the one final thing I should say is anyone that's been enjoying Vampire Survivors, which again has sort of gone off the channel a little bit, I probably will play that game again, but because I was kind of late to the party on it, it didn't do great numbers, didn't do bad numbers either. I think it's something I'm just going to play when, you know, I don't really have anything else planned and I can just throw it onto the channel. It might be something I just record for a bit of a backlog in case I get ill again, but it does seem to be updated often, so I think that wouldn't be a great game for that idea. I think it'd be a good fit, so to speak. But it will probably come back onto the channel. Other things that have been on the channel, I would probably say at this point, The World According to the Girl, I think is over now. I probably won't visit that game again, unless there's a significant content patch, and I don't think there's going to be a significant content patch in that game, because there hasn't been one yet, so I don't see why I'd expect one now. But I enjoyed that game. There's definitely localization issues. There's what I perceive to be some bugs in the game, and it's very hard. So if you haven't checked it out, check out the series. If you haven't checked out the game, check out the game yourself. It's pretty fun. But I don't think anything else is, god damn it, is going to be added. And the one last thing I was trying to do was, like, you know, the true ending. And honestly, we could grind it out, and I think we'd get it eventually, but I'm not that interested in it anymore. Unfortunately, you know, things happened, and we just didn't get the chance to complete it. It is what it is. Again, never say never. There's stuff I said I probably won't record again, and I have recorded, so maybe it'll come back again, but I doubt it. It certainly isn't in my immediate thought process. Yeah, sure. It's kind of anti-synergistic with my knife, but I don't think I've really got the build yet for not critting. Okay, Ice Circle. We want to hit a crit for the piercing and, you know, just the damage. Lovely. $76 damage I'll take. We do not need the Doctor Orb right now. I will discard you. And I think we just want to set off, you know, bombs and stuff. Bombs and damage is what we're looking for right now. Okay, so Molly should come close to me. He has come close to me. Can I thread the needle through that right hole? Close. Hit the post, though. Would not mind setting off another bomb. Thank you. You can stop now, though. Perfect. That gets rid of that flower as well. We're fine. This mole ain't got nothing on me. Okay, give me the Nosferatu. A little bit awkward, this situation. Yeah. Just a little bit awkward. Okay. I really need to hit a refresh here. And this wasn't the way to go about it, but we at least, at the very least, hit the bomb. So we'll deal with this plant. I can do my angles. I didn't do my angles. Okay, it's now like imperative that we hit a refresh. Deflect down. Well, that's 35 more damages. Ow. Okay, just move these bombs. Just take your time, hit the bombs. You're fine. Hey, there we go. We're back in. One more bomb and Molly Molly is dead. Or just, you know, one of these. That'll do it. Not the cleanest run I've ever had. But not the filthiest either. We'll upgrade an orb. Give me some more Ice Circle for piercing. Okay. Well, you know what? That might not actually be awful. It would make my Doctor 0/0, right? Yeah. Shall I just power through? Sure. Unlimited power. Okay, it's the Ballista Boys. Okay. Why can I not see an arrow? Is it inside the peg? What's going on there? Whatever. Okay, 200 damage. We've killed the mage. We've killed the archer. I think everything's dead. Sayonara. Alright, very good. Okay, let's get the ice circle going. And honestly, at the moment, we're just forcing our way through the game. Though it's brute force, pure, simple brute force. I have orbs that do incredible damage. We have no real synergies other than, you know, they strong boys. And I'm fine with that, honestly. My mental has been boomed. If you want to know how mentally boomed I was, by the way, when I was sick, after I recorded, especially during Yelena, after I recorded that Alina of the Arena episode, which was, you know, like 10 minutes long or whatever it was, just before I brushed my teeth, it was first thing in the morning, so I recorded at like 7, it's like 7:30 now. After I recorded Yelena, I was like, okay, I'm going to go have a shower now and freshen up. Not unusual. What was unusual was, oh yeah, I can't discard, I forgot. What was unusual was that I, for some reason, went like, okay, I turned the shower on, and then I got my toothbrush out again, put toothpaste on it, and was like, hang on a minute, why am I brushing my teeth again? And I thought, you know what, rather than waste this toothpaste, I'll just do them again. Get them a little bit cleaner, a little bit shinier. Turn the shower off, you know, brush my teeth. I'm not an animal, didn't want to waste the water. But yeah, I brushed my teeth twice in like 30 minutes. Doctor, just go out there, you're not doing anything. If we can get any synergy actually for this deck, I would like to get something that does damage on a heal. Since I can't discard, or something that lets me discard again. Both would be fantastic. But look how dangerous this Bulldog is right now. 10 on a crit per peg? Oh boy. The size of that boy to be doing 10 damage per peg. I don't take that out of context again, fuck me. don't take that out of context. Okay. Just stop talking for a little bit. Terrific. Oh, you couldn't just hit the refresh, could you? We've kind of beans this one a little bit. I really just need to hit the refresh, I think. But I'm greedy, I want to hit the crit and the refresh. But now that I think about it, refreshes are crits I missed. Alright. Well, we're going to get smacked in the face a little bit. But that's fine, that's what my healing's there for. Thank you. Oh, I forgot about the overflow as well. Right. Oh, that's pretty good. Yeah, I can't discard, I remember now. Oh, we could do 92 here. A 6-7 stone. Close. No cigar. Hopefully this will be it though. 150 damage. Okay, we hit 50. Pretty good, right? Come on. Alright, fine. Fine. Took more damage than I should have done there, but hey ho. I had COVID. Possibly still do. Really need to do another test actually, just to make sure it's going or gone. But the after effects are certainly still there. Do I want more stones? See, the problem with that is I can't discard them, so it's just garbage. So I think I'll fight. If I got some, what are they called? The obelisks, maybe we could have humoured the obelisk build. But I'm not sure the obelisk build is actually that good. Okay, this should be a decent chunk of damage. Okay, the ice circle's coming up, it's fine. A little bit upset to leave them all on, 6 health, but... There you go. Right, the rock, sending that straight into a bomb. Could do again with hitting a refresh here, really. Probably more important than what I'm doing, in fact. Oh my god, I'm so bad at this game. Hit the refresh, well done. Okay, we got out of this. I think we got out of it. We're somewhat out of the mire. Just need to finish you off with this. I missed again, but it doesn't matter. Because we're going to hit the refresh. And a bomb. I don't really want to add any of these to my deck. So we'll just heal. Why would you not want to heal? That's an interesting question that you can skip the heal. I guess for the trinkets that are like, if you're below 25%, every shot is a hit. Sorry, a crit. God, if every shot was a hit, that'd be perfect. Just hit every single peg on the board. You can't miss. It's like the super electro pegnet. Ooh, thank you. I will take one, thank you. Again, I know like variance dictates this must happen. What are the odds that I get 3 stones out of all my orbs, one after another? It seems like it's crazy odds at the times. I feel like the stones, like the randomness of them inside the little orb bag is not random. I feel like it's kind of slightly broken, but it could just be me. Maybe it's just bias. But it's so often you get these little islands of stones. Kind of crazy. Alright. Give me a bomb. Feel free to open up these bombs as well. In fact, just set everything off if you can. Alright, I set nothing off. Never mind. Good crit, good refresh, honestly. Alright, go Bald Orb. It's your time to shine. Not everything dead. Okay. I have to use this. Set off a bomb, please. Okay, if we hit a bomb, we win. There we go. Alright, you can stop now. Oh. Let's keep the Dagob going. 15 damage on a crit per peg. Very, very good. Alright, notoriously bad at this map as well, because I can't time things. Case in point. But the game is willing me to win. By sheer dumb luck. Okay, we want a huge Bald Orb here. We are not going to get it. The crit is I'm very grateful for it. Would love to kill the Archer, but it's not going to happen, I think. Right, still some decent setup, and we broke some shields. And you know what? We can aim for this bomb, or miss this bomb even. God, the ice circle's right at the bottom. Okay, one bomb set off. I really need to hit these refreshes again. Deja vu, by the way. Right, shield's broken. Oh, don't really want the Docked Orb either. Okay, maybe we did want the Docked Orb. For God's sake, I can't aim. Alright. You're gonna start smacking me now. Thank you. Thank you. And then healed. You're such a nerd. I can't aim. Well, at least we killed the front unit. Hey, look at me hitting a refresh. Look at me hitting 2 refreshes in a round. What a world we live in. Again, this is all fine. I hate this map. I'm so bad at this map. It's crazy. You'd think even by variance, you know, eventually I'm just going to get lucky. I guess this is it. This was the lucky moment. Okay, we're fine. It's fine. Right, let's upgrade you. Thank you for not sending me straight to hell. I appreciate it. And we keep plodding on. I mean, it's a pachinko machine, so it is going to be what it is. I would like the right thing, though, so let's try and send it that way. See you later. Just joking. Oh. Oh. No. Come on. Okay, this was the thing I didn't want, but we'll add it. Okay. Whenever you lose health, deal 2 times that amount to all enemies. Fine. Acceptable. I probably want to be on the right side now, so we'll go this way. Okay. All my piercing is front-loaded. Do not dislike that right now. If we can clear off all these dweebs, I'd be pretty happy. We do put blind on everyone as well. Will that pay off? No. Bulldog, you finish the work. Clear off everyone on the board, please. Are you gonna do it? He has done it. Well done. Good going, Bulldog. Strike. Is your champion now? Sure. I'll take 100. Looking for the refresh here, and then just, you know, some decent healing. Can stop now. Right. Nosferatu is targeted, right? Yes, it is. So we'll be targeting this guy in a moment. So let's target him now. This is kind of scary. I would really like a bit more piercing just for this scenario. Or just to do giga damage. Either or. Okay, I can accept this turn. This is going to be healed off. For sure. If he's healing, he's not hurting me. I think that's probably more important right now. Good refresh. This is going to be the big one. The Dagorb is my big single target damage. I would really like 400 plus here. Okay, we didn't get it, but we were pretty close. Like high 300s, sure. You heal? That's illegal. Do you not know in this castle healing is illegal? Miyazaki designed it and said it's just a poison swamp inside of a castle. Oh, please stop hitting me. Please stop hitting me. Right, hit the bomb. The ice circle will kill the mage now. Hopefully. Please fucking kill the mage. Hey, blindness has helped me. Okay, we've got the mage killed at least. We have done 12 damage. Oh, okay. Oh, we didn't kill the mage. Because we didn't hit the crit. But it's fine. Because literally one peg hit will kill you now. Heal or grab a new orb? You know what? Give me the sphere. Ooh. Ooh, ooh, ooh. I'll take this. And I want to go right. I think a little bit more piercing is... I mean, piercing is never bad. I think this is the one big problem, and I've mentioned this a few times with this game. Thanks. Piercing is just so busted that why wouldn't you take it? Like, just for this fight, piercing is going to do some crazy work. Oh, I forgot when I take damage off this, it hurts everyone as well. That's pretty cool. Nice little niche, tiny synergy. And I do mean tiny. Right. Listen, every time you hurt me, you're just hurting yourself, so you have to ask your question. Why are you hurting me? And when you find the answer, I think you'll suddenly realize that what you're doing right now is a waste of your time, it's a waste of my time. It's a waste of everyone's time. So maybe you should all just turn around and walk back through that big door over there and let me go to your leader. Okay, so we've killed Archer Boy at the front. And Archer Boy at the back because of the piercing. Very nice. Okay. Give me a crit. Okay, give me more crits. I feel like the sphere actually should be how piercing is balanced. Like, I think it's fine if, like, you know, an orb with a really weak attack maybe does, like, very small damage on a crit. Pierces everything. But it should be, like, Pierce 1 and so on and so forth. There should be a moniker associated with it. Even the Ice Circle. I think the Ice Circle is pretty well balanced. I think it does a little bit too much damage, but you can always mess about with damage numbers. Amazing that I missed that crit, but whatever. You are the person I would like to die. In game, of course. Just heal myself back up to full health. Lovely. You're going to hit me, but you're actually just hitting yourself. Stone away. We have the Ice Circle. In fact, all my damage is really coming up right now. Hopefully we can do it without the reload. Really depends on this turn, I think. Well, actually, it's the next turn it depends on. How much I do to this front guy with the Dag Orb. And it could be bad, this, honestly. There's no great line for me. Yeah, 180. Pretty disappointing. Come on, Bold Orb. 169 is your target. And it's been reached. Well done. Very good. You can stop now. And we'll just keep upgrading orbs, honestly. You become Pierce 2 now. I'm kind of going in towards a bomb synergy at the moment, just completely accidentally. It's just pure damage. If the number is bigger, I've sort of gone for it. Ah, sure, I'll take it. I've taken a bombs do more damage. We'll take a bombs do less damage, but I get more bombs. Okay, just send it. I like that I think, and I look at the next orb that's coming up and I'm like, do I want that orb? And then I remember I can't, you know, swap them out. We just have to deal with what I've got. Right, lost foot orb 2. I have to target this unit, unfortunately. Kind of annoying. Oh, that's a horrible turn. Did like nothing. Ow, stop shooting me. It's illegal. Okay, one archer is dead. In fact, yeah, I was going to say both archers are dead. I don't know if you guys can actually do anything to me. Or if it's just over now. I think it's just over. I think all you do is taunt, basically. Okay. Keep upgrading. I'll get you upgraded now. And straight down. Ooh. I'm actually not too sold on anything here. Maybe Bramble, just to slow things down a little bit. I feel like Bramble is potentially good, but I've never got it into a great build before. Well, like, I think it might be good, at least. Okay, so you're going to shoot me first. What's new? You know, get in line. And all I want to do is have some fun. No, all I want to do is get to my healing, which, again, very conveniently are both next to each other. Another thing that seems to happen a lot in this game, your healing just coagulates together. But it should be okay. I should be able to get to the heal without dying. Even if I get shot one more time, we still will. Also, we're slowly blinding this guy more and more, which increases the chance he's going to miss me with this arrow. Okay, refresh me. Looking for more than 50, thank you. Just make sure we kill the front unit. Haste into the second one as well to put more blind on. Okay. Man, I'm making a bit of a pig's ear of this one as well. Or at least it feels like I am. Okay, he's going to shoot. Get down, he has a ballista. God, imagine how much better life would be if rather than, you know, having automated, like, firearms and stuff, if you had to use a fucking ballista instead of medieval ballista. Like, these are, you know, spur-of-the-moment crimes that are, you know, happen with guns, like a guilted lover or something like that. If you had to fucking wheel a ballista to the house to commit, you know, a horrible atrocity, I think society would just be better as a whole for that. You know what? If you vote for me as part of the ballista party, I'm going to make guns illegal, but ballistas mandatory. Everyone will have to undergo ballista training as a, you know, a student. And the world will be a better place for it. Okay, I really need to hit a refresh here. Let's work through this hole. Okay, we've got it. What health are you on? 1,000. We should be good here. And brambling this guy is really good because his friends will walk through them and get brambled by it. And you missed. You know what? Blindness for this fight is pretty useful. There, I said it. I'm not a huge fan of the blindness. Well, the blindness mechanic is fine. The mechanic is, you know, it's okay. In fact, it could be good. It's just very slow to put it on because there's no orb that does, like, you know, it damages a multiplier. But now I've got this to the point because, you know, we've lived long enough that we have 50 blind stacks on. And I think that's 50% blindness now, is it? No, it's more. It's actually 60%. That's really good. Kind of worthless for other fights, but the boss, decent. No, I think about it though, it's very particularly this boss is good against. Okay. I think we're going to skip this. I mean, if we want to win the run, we have to take the Electropegnet. It's just cracked. And honestly, my Zane receptors, they're dull right now. I think the COVID molecules are fucking bound to them. I know it's not COVID molecules before, like, you get in there and call me dumb, but just run with the bit for a little while. But yeah, the COVID molecules have all stuck to my Zane receptors and they've just nullified them. I'm just like, efficiency, we're just going to win this run with brute power. That's my plan. If the number is bigger, I like it. They get brambled, by the way. But yeah, if you ask me how I'm feeling about the run now, I'm feeling very good. Now that I've got Electropegnet. But these guys have a lot of health. You know, we're on Crucible 5, whatever we're on. So I'm definitely not saying this is a guaranteed dub yet. I'd be a bit scared if I don't win it, though. Because I feel like we have the keys to the kingdom. I just have to get through the gate now. Give me the crit. Again, the refreshes are in horrible places right now. I think we can get away without them. Okay, I might regret everything. Please miss. Alright. Sure. We'll just set off a few bombs. Think you're dead? Yeah, you are. You're definitely dead. Swarb. No special effects. It's just 6'7" beefy boy. Maybe another Doctor Orb, honestly, just to heal through this junk. Although the Obelisk. You know what? Give me an Obelisk. I've actually not got a terrible Obelisk deck right now. It gives me another target to upgrade. And if I ever get the event that says duplicate all orbs in your deck, you know what I'm doing. Right, mirror, mirror on the wall, who's the fairest of them all? Of course, it's me. It is I. Actually, I think of all things you can describe at the moment, fair is not one of them. Sickly, yes. Fair, no. We have to go for this reflect at some point, but sorry, reload at some point. But as I was going to say, we're probably just going to hit it by chance. He dead? Was that enough damage? It was. Lovely. Okay. Obelisk, get upgraded. You're now my big damage dealer. Oh, I wanted to duplicate. Well, send it. Go Obelisk. Please don't go straight down the center if you would not mind, okay? It went straight down the center. Ow. We could do with doing more than that in damage. For sure. We're about to heal anyway. Go. Right, here comes the big heal. Could do with hitting a reload again. Please stop just trying to send me up the middle. It's kind of annoying me. Alright, we're back to full health. The power of the Doctor Orb. Okay, go this way this time. Just more pegs. We hit the refresh. Wonderful work. So what am I looking for here? 400 or so damage. Well, 457, I guess. We didn't get it. But where you got close? I would now just take hitting a bunch of bombs. The crit also is very nice, though. They're both dead. Blammo and Blammo. I feel good to still just upgrade. Get that to a 914. Yes, please. Doesn't really matter where this goes, but I have no clear aim right now, so I'm just trying to clear up this left side. If we go right, we go right. Alright, we went straight down to hell. And by hell, I mean the center hell. Which isn't really hell, because hell, you know, is probably the Inferno in the middle. The Abyss, I suppose, is the middle. But whatever, doesn't matter. Ooh, scary little map. A lot of red bombs. And with the Electropegna, I can't really control if I hit them or not. So we might have some healing to do in a moment. Oh, we've hit one red already. Okay, I can live with one red. Would like to have got a kill though. Off that, but sure. It's fine. Bold Orb is coming up. Bold Orb is my savior. My health. I'm slightly scared right now. That's one red as well. So we're taking more damage here. I need to do 500 damage. I need to kill one of the worm boys. I say we need to. I would like to kill a worm boy to stop taking damage. Okay, we've done it. We heal here. That is the safe boy option. Again, we would like to go left. Okay, we went straight to hell. But the Electropegna makes it basically impossible for me to predict this. No, sorry, I predicted this. I ran the numbers and we're going down the left. It was just as simple as that. Again, you might not have seen that line and that, I know. It's excusable. You might not be as elite as I am. Oh, fucking Handsy McGee. No, 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 no. Although the brown ball could be good against Handsy McGee. Bit of anti-Handsy McGee tech. It's fucking Mr. Mime. Okay. Get brambled. He's now rooted. This gives me more time. Go. Thank you for the refresh. This is huge. Well done. Honestly, Bramble, your entire worth has been made just on this fight so far. I now don't regret picking you up at all. Would like to get to the Nosferatu. In fact, I might just toss this one. Just to make sure I can get a little heal up. Even if this guy hits me. Which he is going to. I'm not upset by this. Okay, that upset me a little bit though. We would like to kill him eventually. Oh my god. Blind him, please. Thank you. I can't finish him off. He's too powerful. Ow. Hey, we did it. Honestly, upgrade an orb. I feel good here. Ooh, I don't know if I want you to have persist, if I'm going to be completely honest with you. That slightly scares me. More blind now? Okay. A synergy is beginning to form. It's the Blindman synergy. We want to go left as well. Although really, I should probably just be racing towards the end now. We have all that we need to win. Ooh, thank you. I'll take it. I love this little waterfall. Man, some of the little, you know, peg map designs are really cool. I should be going to the middle, sorry, the middle of this, i.e. the fight, but I don't care. I think less fights for me right now are good. Okay. I think that's going to be basically redundant, but whatever. For all time's sake, should we try and set this off? Sure. We have the Electropegnet. We went the way I didn't want to go, but it was probably good for me to not go to the Elite. They are very spooky in here. Ooh, this will take me to the other side, right? We'll just continue. And good. I like this route. I don't like this room. But the Bulldog, we can do 450 damage. We'll clear up, obviously. Oh, please stop hitting red bombs. Not the red ones. Black ones are fine, not the red ones, though. Well, goodbye, everyone. Nosferatu is coming up, so we can do a little healy-wheelie as well in a moment. Which is very good, because I can't help myself right now from hitting red bombs. Perfect. Legitimately perfect. Equally, we do not want to let these nerds come close to me. Because they do a lot of damage. Holy moly, I only heal 20. Cock. We need to kill. I don't care how. Okay, we got you. And the Bramble is actually really appreciated because I have to heal here. Because I can't discard. Okay. It was potentially spicy for a moment, but we're through. Oh. Keep upgrading. Get the Bramble going as well now. Just don't send me to hell, thank you very much. Hello, Haglin. Honestly, I normally remove an orb for consistency. Just upgrade an orb this time. Get the Bramble going. Thank you very much. The stones have a purpose right now. What is their purpose? Well, their purpose is to feed the obelisk. Which is pretty good on the final fight. Okay, that's a lot of damage. Get brambled, by the way. And here's an obelisk, which is 914 right now. And it's very tiny. Sure, this works. We'll aim for the refresh now on the Bulldog, and hopefully the Bulldog can just do the business for me. You need 450 damage. Oh, he's sticking up. It's close. It's more than close. Upgrade, why not? Get my stones a bit stronger as well. Alright, almost certainly whatever happens after this, when I think I drop a heal at the end of this fight. Just so that I'm full health for the boss fight. This is the guy I'd prefer to fight as well, so I'm very thankful for that. Go, Bulldog. Oh. 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 Set the bomb off, please. Thank you. Hit the refresh. Got a crit. There's going to be a big turn from the Bulldog. Go left. Thank you. Just lift it up a little bit, Electropegnet. Look, it clipped it. No. It's still really good, this third. Like, crazy good. We killed the little two self-destructors. We blinded him and hit the 20% roll. You love to see it. And now we just want to hit bombs. And let the Electropegnet do its thing. It's really a jack of all trades this run at the moment. I haven't got like a very like, you know, specific synergy. I've just picked good things. Okay, he's getting stronger. Just keep blinding him. That's all we need to do now. See? As I said, I was playing Pokemon Fire Red. I've used to troll slow builds. My little Wigglytuff is going to be a Giga Troll. Also, I would say for Fire Red, a mechanic that I'm thankful isn't just in the fucking game all the time anymore. The amount of effects that cause you to have a reduction in accuracy or like increase your evasiveness is honestly incredible in that game. The amount of battles I've had, which has been like these troll battles that have gone on for minutes because I can't hit things. It's kind of crazy. I don't know who was in the office that day and was like, listen, this is what you want, Game Freak. How about we give everyone these abilities that reduce accuracy to prolong fights? It's like, well, I'm not sure that's a really fun, you know, an interactive game mechanic. Like, no, this is what people want. They want to just keep, you know, seeing the attack miss. They want to just slowly, you know, get enraged. I've been talking to my friend Miyazaki, you know, the guy who loves going to poison swamps. And he agrees with me. He thinks this would be a fucking fantastic game mechanic. Holy shit, I'd love to see a Pokemon game done by Miyazaki. I just want to see it for the chaos. By the way, you're like 67% blind. So good luck with that. I kind of don't want to kill you this turn, so please don't kill it this turn. Thank you. Now I want to kill you. Well, I'd live with it. Should be a big healy wheelie for me. It wasn't. No, it was. Thank you. I was going to say, you better give me that heal. And I guess I'm just going to upgrade the stone. Give me some wall chicken. 140 max health. Yes, please. And honestly, this run has been perilous. As in, there's been no peril. It's just been completely safe. We've just always had the damage, basically. And I don't think that's going to change now. I have decent piercing options. We have loads of bombs as well for a bit of, you know, AoE split damage. I have healing. I have everything a growing Egg Boy needs. What are these guys called? Are these just the Peglins? A growing Peglin needs. These guys have 4,000 health, and honestly, honestly, I'm not losing any sleep over this. I'm not batting an eyelid. I'm like, oh, you have that amount of health? Oh, okay, sure, I guess. That seems reasonable. The blindness is also helping me. I'm circumnavigating some damage. Obelisk is going to hit down a column, so I'm going to get another double hit here. It's like piercing, but from above. Would love to hit a refresh on this turn, thank you very much. It's as if the game is voice activated right now by me. Holy moly, that's a lot of bombs. Which, by the way, you're putting on blindness. I guess that is my synergy. It's the Blindman deck. Now we'll heal up again. Back to full health. Lovely. I don't think I can Bramble you guys. In fact, I'm going to be kind of intrigued to see how this works with the Bramble. Have I ever taken a Bramble to a victory? I might not have done. Because I presume I can't lock one in place. Oh, we're never going to find out. I just killed it instantly. Right, next heal. This isn't going to do that much damage, but it's really not the point. Not the reason why I picked up this orb. The reason I picked this up orb was just pure and simple. I wanted some health. 420, nice. The second number. Whiff, whiff. Okay, blue guy has 700 health, so he might live. I should really attack the purple one, but I'm kind of just letting this... I'm just letting this go now. We're playing an auto battler. Oh, are you dead? No, you're on 11 health. You know how confident I feel? I've closed my eyes right now. I'm just going to spin this around. I've blinded myself. Apparently I did 12 damage. Perfect. Anyway, that's Crucible level 5 done. And what a nice little run anyway. Thanks a lot for the support and, you know, the kind words while I've been away sick. Hopefully, as I said, things will slowly come back to normality again. And hopefully some new fresh games on the channel that you'll all enjoy. Anyway, thanks a lot for watching and I'll see you next time. Goodbye.